Hey tasters, welcome to another episode of Tastiness, where I review Weight Watcher friendly recipes. I give them a taste and let you know if you should make them or not. And today, tasters, we're gonna be making a dish from this cookbook. Yes, that's right, the Homecoming cookbook that Weight Watchers published on last year. In fact, it still has points in it from the purple, blue, and green programs. And it's on sale right now in the WW Studios because it still has those points in it. But it came out, and the recipes that are in this cookbook are African, Caribbean, and Southern recipes that celebrate food traditions around the diaspora. So you know what? I said they probably gonna have some good Southern dishes in here. So let me go on and snap that cookbook up and see what they got in there for tastiness to make. I found this homemade sausage. Can you believe that? Homemade sausage, tasters. And it's going to be 0 points because we're going to be using lean 99% lean ground turkey and a number of seasonings, all of which would be 0 points. So 0 point sausage, you can't beat that, tasters. So let's dig in and see what seasonings we're going to add to this lean ground turkey to make it into sausage. So first we're going to be using a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of thyme leaves, a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of paprika, and half a teaspoon of ground sage, pepper, and light brown sugar. So we're going to be using all of these seasonings to create sausage out of 99% lean ground turkey, tasters. So let's dig in and mix all those seasonings in our meat and fry them up in the skillet in some non-cooked spray, and we're going to have some sausage. And as you all saw on the picture, there was also a biscuit that could have been made to go with the sausage, but instead of making the biscuit, I have decided to eat my sausage on these 100% whole wheat Thomas English muffins. And I'll show you a trick that I use, tasters. If you can see, there's a little bit of pile of bread here to the side. And so what I do is, the English muffin is 3 points. Now they do have some English muffins that are 2 points, but these taste much better. But if I pull just this little bit out and get the English muffin down to 51 grams, guess what? This English muffin is now 2 points for a better taste. So that's a little trick that I use to get my points down sometime if you want to get your points down. So I learned that from actually tracks points on Instagram. So let's dig in and make some turkey sausage, tasters. The directions say to mix all of our seasonings with the ground turkey with your hands and make 5 patties. But I have a little over the 10 ounces that it says. I have about 15 ounces of meat. So I put a little bit of extra seasoning in each of my containers, and I'm going to have about 8 patties instead of 5. Put in my oregano. Then I have the thyme, the garlic powder, paprika. I already had the salt with the garlic powder. And then I have sage, pepper, and light brown sugar. I've already cleaned my hands and I'm going to mix it. It says with your hands. I think we're ready to make our patties. It said 2.5-inch patties. Hey tasters, I have my 8 patties made and I'm ready to fry them up in some non-stick cooking spray in our medium-high heated skillet. And we're gonna have a sausage on an English muffin. These are turkey sausages, by the way. The recipe uses ground chicken, but I had turkey sausage on hand, so y'all know what I use, tasters. So let's fry these sausages up, tasters. I have my skillet on medium-high, and I'm just gonna put each of them in there. It says to cook them 2 to 3 minutes on each side. I flip them over to the other side now, tasters, and we're gonna let them cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna have a turkey sausage champion. Of course, the recipe says to cook them till they're golden brown and they're cooked through. Look at these tasters, don't these look delicious? I'm gonna throw it on my English muffin and give it a taste. I decided not to put anything else on my sandwich because I want to really taste the sausage to see how it came about. So I'm not gonna put any butter or anything like that on the sandwich. Let's give it a taste. This is delicious, tasters. This is delicious. Turkey sausage on an English muffin, serving it up. And I have sausages for the rest of the week. You know I gotta give you a tasty tip, tasters. And that tip for today is be open to suggestions from others along this journey. As you all know, there's always something new and different coming out that may help you reach your fitness goals. And it may come in an unlikely source at different times. For example, my husband, who's always been fit for his entire life, suggested something to me that has really helped me along my journey recently. And so if I said, well, he don't understand what weight loss means, or he's never had to, lose weight, he can't tell me anything. You know what? That would have been a detriment to me. So that tasty tip for today, be open to suggestions from other people, even though it may come in an unlikely source. It may very well help you reach that next milestone that you're trying to reach, tasters. That's our tasty tip for this week. Have an amazing week, tasters.